Hello YouTube, this is a truck driver's journey. This is the truck driver in question. Okay, so yeah, been a real up and down roller coaster since the last time I have been on here. But here's the thing, okay? We are staying in the apartment. Well, when I say we, I mean me, but I was kind of trying to include you guys because, you know, you guys watch. Um, Thank you guys, by the way, at the start of this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, you know, all the likes, the comments. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that. Like I said, just I appreciate it, and it helps the channel out. It helps the channel grow. So yeah, so I have decided that it is not the optimal time to be in the middle of a move and getting everything situated and doing this or that or whatever. It's just best to stay where I'm at right now, and deal with the rest accordingly. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not gonna move in the future, but right now, as things stand right now, it just makes more sense for me to stay over here, so I can do my own thing. I can have my own privacy. I've got to get internet in this place because my phone is taking forever to upload these videos. That's kind of the reason why I haven't been posting a lot lately, is because of that issue. But I'm trying to work on solving that issue very soon, with some internet, some Wi-Fi hookup in here. So yeah, I want to talk about this thing right here. It is the Canulus Survival Axe, and it's only about yay big. It's not really good. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not really good. Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this axe is good for a lot of small projects. Like, it's secured with these four Allen wrench bolts right here, and this thing is very sharp. Like, it is very, very sharp. I don't know, maybe, like, it is really sharp, on the borderline of being razor sharp. And it's got these back here for somewhat of a little hammer, but it doesn't work good as a hammer. This would be like if you were going to baton some firewood, if you had some, you know, thicker logs or whatever, and you wanted to, if you had something to chop in half, like, so, I'm not saying like big thick logs, but like, I'm talking like, you know, little logs like that big. You could probably set this on top of it and then have like a rock if you had to, and beat it down, and, you know, you could split it in half. Making kindling, or tinder, you know, fire tinder with this. It would be really good for that. And this summer, you guys, I have a trip planned right now for the first, like, true warm swimming weather week of summer, well, next year. I want to go down towards Chattanooga, Tennessee, around the Tennessee River, but it's not on the Tennessee River. It's a little lake right next to the Tennessee River, which is it's beautiful out through there. And I drove out there the other day. Life water, really good stuff. But I went down there the other day, and I've been through there before and stuff, and, you know, wanted to go down there and stuff like that. But one one week or at least one weekend, I'm going to go down there on the bike. I'm going to pack me a tent, fill my saddlebags up with some, tuna and stuff like that, just to get me through a couple of days. And I'm going to go camping over there. I might, break me down a fishing pole and, strap it on the bike somehow or whatever. But I'm going to go, and I would like my father to go. I said something to him about it the other day, and he seemed to be on board, but anything could happen between now and then. And we all know how plans can change, obviously. So, sorry, I keep, it looks like I'm looking off screen, but I want to keep looking over here at the power button instead of the camera over here. So, sorry about that. I'm not trying to not look at you guys, but it is kind of sidetracked, kind of, I don't know what the word is. I drew a blank. Stupid me. Don't know words. But, yeah, distracting. There we go. Because my mind wants to look at this side and the camera is on this side, so it looks like I'm looking off screen at something instead of looking at you guys. And another piece of equipment that I really want to talk about and has been a very, very useful tool for me is has been the Camulus fixed blade knife. It is a very, very, very good knife. Comes in a sleeve. This is hard, some kind of hard plastic, and it's got these eyelets in it. So I could even take and I could put paracord through here, and it's got a clip on the back, clip onto your belt loop, on your pack, and that clip is strong too. I mean, if you clip this on your pack, you're more than likely not going to have it fall off while you're hiking or even running. I would be as confident as say if you're jogging or running, it's going to stay on your pack, and it locks. I don't know if you can hear that, but it locks in place, and I mean, it's a good locking system. I love it. And to be honest, I use this, like, I mean, you can see the wear and tear on it. And it is extremely sharp, like, shave your face kind of sharp. But I use that way more than I have ever used this. Now, I have used this in different scenarios, like it's got some wear and tear right here, and on the other side too, a little bit up here, or wait, no, that's just dust, or, well, dirt. But like I said, it's got dirt in it. I mean, I've used the hatchet out in the woods and stuff before. It's just not my go-to. This is my go-to for a lot of things, and my other go-to is still down in the trunk of my car, and it's about yay big, and that thing I've legit cut like little trees like about that big around. I've cut trees down with this blade that I'm talking about that's in the trunk of my car. And honestly, it Survivor makes it, and it has been tried and true. The only thing that I don't like about it, but I do like about it, is it's got separate blades. Okay, so like when you're holding it, let's say you're holding it like a machete. Okay, right here, okay, let's say the blade is facing, this way. Okay, like right in front of me. I'm holding it sideways, so the blade side would be facing this way. But the first blade is from the grip up to about right here, and then right here it has a hook that is sharp in the hook part, and then it did go into a point, and then it went up a little bit, and then it started the next blade, and then went all the way up, and then came to a point, like a triangle point at the top, and both sides of that triangle is sharp on both sides. So like I said, you can get somebody with the forward swing, or you can get somebody backswing. But if you ran somebody or something, then you're gonna have very, very good penetration. It is extremely sharp. I keep all of my blades sharp. All of them are sharp. Even the little tiny, even this. Okay, this I have to get more batteries for. But it is a bottle opener. It is a flashlight. But the flashlight batteries are dead. I have to get some more off of Amazon. But even this little thing is sharp enough to at least cut off a pinky. Okay? Like, I mean, I love sharpening my blades, and I'm quite perfectionist. I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes to sharpening my knife blades. That is something that I am very, very picky about, and spend a lot of time on when I break them out to sharpen them. I spend a lot of time on them. I'm talking like, I could sit down and sharpen all my blades for 4 hours before I feel like they are satisfactory, in my view, satisfactory. So, like I said, that is one thing to consider. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to show you guys before I get off of here. I don't really think that I can show you my pew pew because they might kick me off of YouTube for it. That is all that I can think to show you guys right now with the equipment that I have in here at this moment, besides my pew pews. And I say pew pews because I don't want my channel canceled because of some soft snowflake lives in his or her mom's basement and is offended because I have something that makes a loud noise, gets offended, and it hurts their feeling to see my pew pew. So gotta be careful, because that's the kind of people that are running the show now, at least for the time being, until something else changes. So, like I said, we shall see. I don't look for it to change much either way of the election, but I do think that people are going to lose their fucking mind if Trump, T-Man gets reelected for another 4 years. I feel like the cities are going to burn even more than what they are.